Hello, how are you? So today I just wanted to share something that grabbed me this morning because the whole week I've been thinking. As you can see, I'm just walking the dogs. Yeah, that's Autumn and Jan. So when I woke up this morning, and just something that grabbed me, and I was busy thinking of how our lives are, we, how we react to our lives, and it's it reminded me. It reminded me that it's all about the stories that we believe about ourselves. Hey, come on, come here, come here. So if we look at the stories that we believe about ourselves, that's how we react on situations of how we react about life. Yeah. So and you know most of the cases we realize that as we grow, we just we react to life in a different way, and it's all because of the stories that we believe about ourselves. So now, just think of it, the way we approach life, and the way we just go about it. And one of the things I want to share about is how we can interrupt our minds and focus on what we want. Because most of the cases we find that based on our stories, what we believe. And when you look at, even let me just give an example. There are people that usually react to life thinking about other people as if they are lower than they are, or uh, because they have got maybe high education, or because their friends are doing lower jobs, they think they are better than others or better than them. So it's all about what the stories they believe, how they grew up. And one of the ways we can interrupt that, hey, come on, come on. Jan, BF, come on. So one of the ways we can interrupt those kind of mindsets, or how we can live the kind of life that we want, and we find that most of the cases that uh, we are disturbed by the fear of the unknown, the fear of what if, the fear of they are scared of pursuing our dreams because we are scared of what might happen, or maybe it has never been done before. So, what I want to share this morning with you, or if it's afternoon, wherever you are, yeah, what I want to share is one of the ways we can do that is by uh, consuming, or they're taking up uh, information that can interrupt our minds when you wake up in the morning. What is your mantra? You know, uh, there is this Jewish mantra by I heard by Res Brown, which he tends to say, "Never again." So when you wake up in the morning, what is it that you listen to that fortify you, that empowers you, that gets you ready for you to take on the challenges of life? Because every single time, when you wake up in the morning, you find that there are so many things that usually the challenges that we face, and some of those things, the way we can deal with them, or the way we can face them, is by listening to contents. My favorite book says, God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of sound mind. So you see, so whenever we wake up in the morning, my mantra is, when I wake up in the morning, I pray. I thank God for my life. I thank God for what is to come. Just declare what you want in your life as you wake up in the morning. So yeah, and then after that, I listen to something motivational, something to boost me, something to prepare me for the day before I even look at the phone or the social media and all that. Because those are the things that can prepare our minds before you even go to the office, before you even do anything. So as most of what I usually do before I go for work, when I'm walking the dogs, I just listen to something motivational, you know so that prepares my spirit for something that is whatever is going to come my way. Yeah, and make sure you be expectant for great things to happen, because you know what, it's your time. It's your time to contribute to to make a difference in someone's life. So yeah, so that's one thing I wanted to share with you guys, because it's all about the story. What's the story? The story that we believe about ourselves and how we can make a contribution. Like I keep on saying, it's all about making a contribution in everything that we do. So that's what I wanted to share with you. And hey, come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on. And so when we see that, and yeah, because our the stories that we believe show up in our conversation. You know, when you're talking to someone, you can tell within 2 to 3 minutes of the conversation of how they think, of how they view life. And as I keep on saying, the friendship that we keep around, that's what that's what that's what defines us, because you know our friendship rub on us and do that. So the kind of company that you keep, yeah. So just this morning, that's what I just wanted to share with you. And yeah, so say hi to my friends up here. That's Otto Manjian. Yeah. So anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you this morning. So in case it's morning for you, good morning. If it's afternoon for you, good afternoon. If it's evening, wherever you're watching this video from. So let's just get that into our minds, that ask ourselves, what's the story that I believe about myself? Because that's how we are going to face the challenges of life. If you believe that you cannot rise beyond your limitations or the expectations of others, that's going to be the outcome of it. Because you know, it's all about, when you look at the story of Martin Luther King Jr., Gandhi, and in all those situations, you find that in their, hey guys, let's go, come on, come on. So in there, you find that in their lifetime, there were people also were living in the same situations of racism, you know, apartheid. In the when we talk of Mandela, but nothing, no one, most of them never stood up to stand up to against those situations, because of the stories they believed about themselves. They thought they those who were in slavery, those who didn't stand up, they thought that that's their story, you know, that's the story, and that's how their grandkids are going to live. But when Martin Luther King had his own story, the story he believed, that the dream that he believed, of which he never even lived to see the dream. So it's all about the story he believed about the how how we are going to live as one, you know, whichever race, you know. So again, I just wanted to think about. I don't just want us to think about the stories. What story do you believe about yourself? That's the question you should ask. We should all ask ourselves every single time, because that's the way, and that's how we are going to respond to life. So yeah, as you can see, it's all sunny up here, beautiful view. So that's what I wanted to share with you this morning. And so just keep that in mind every single day as you listen to this video. So yeah, so have a good day and stay blessed in whichever way you are, whether it's evening, afternoon. Yeah. So that's what I wanted to share with you from me. Yeah, stay blessed.